Why don't more strange laws get repealed? Have you ever wondered why some bizarre laws still exist on the books? It's like they're stuck in time, even if they make no sense today. Well, the story of how a strange bill becomes law is full of twists and turns, and that's part of why these odd laws stick around. When a law is proposed, it has to go through many steps. A lawmaker drafts a bill, it gets reviewed by committees, debated, and then voted on. If it passes both chambers and gets signed by the governor or president, it becomes law. Repealing a law follows the same process, but it's often even more complicated. Many strange laws were written long ago to solve specific problems that no longer exist. For example, some laws were created to address local issues or outdated customs. Once they're on the books, they tend to stay there unless someone actively challenges or removes them. But here's the thing, lawmakers usually focus on current, pressing issues like budgets, education, or health. Old, quirky laws don't usually make it to the top of their priority list. They're often ignored because they're seen as harmless or just funny relics. Another reason these laws stay is because they're not well known. Many are obscure and rarely enforced. If no one complains or notices, there's little reason for lawmakers to spend time repealing them. Plus, the process of repealing a law involves drafting a new bill, getting it reviewed, and passing it through votes. That takes time, effort, and political will. Lawmakers often prefer to spend their resources on more urgent matters. Local traditions also play a role. Some laws reflected customs or identities that communities find amusing or meaningful. For instance, a law about wearing cowboy boots only if you own cattle might seem odd, but it's part of local culture. Repealing such laws might feel like erasing local history, so they're left untouched. Legal inertia is another factor. Laws tend to stay unless there's a clear reason to change them. The legal system values stability and consistency. If a strange law doesn't cause problems or controversy, it's easier to leave it alone. It's like a legal fossil, a quirky reminder of the past that's just hanging around. So, when you see a weird law still on the books, it's often because the process to remove it is slow, complicated, and not a top priority. These laws become part of local folklore and add character to the state's legal code. They're not just funny stories, they show how laws evolve slowly over time. If someone wants to get rid of them, they need to raise awareness and push for change. Until then, these peculiar laws remain as curious artifacts of history, quietly standing guard over the legal landscape.